Hello everyone.
Hello there.
This is an interesting photo for you. Don't know if they can see it.
I think
that's a photo of me in the studio.
That's a photo of poor Alan. That's a photo of poor Alan.
Don't say that.
Yeah, shall I?
No, don't say that.
Oh, alright. We were just wondering of a subject to talk about, or a musical video, or a documentary, or a wildlife that we can actually do. Can I do a wildlife, Alan?
Yeah, do something about wildlife.
Do something about wildlife. Alright then, Alan. Alright then. Hello viewers at home, this is Barry. I'm just working for my friend at the moment. Just throwing bits together, but I grew up on wildlife. I'm going to do a wildlife filming camera show for people that might be interested. Starting here, but you know camels, the regular camel with two humps on the camel. Now these days in the modern age, that now the camels have got 3 humps instead of 2 humps. They got 3 lumps sticking out of them instead of 2 humps, and that's just a modern age thing that happened.
Elephants.
Oh, about elephants, yeah. I quite like elephants. I don't really think I would like to be an elephant because they're the size of cars, you know. And you think about an elephant that they can't lay down of a night time, you know, and because once they've laid down, see, they won't be able to get back up. See, so, but I've seen it on some of the TV where you get different organisations of poachers and stuff like that, and then they get their poor leg caught in a snare, and the snare goes straight through the skin of the elephant, and it's a very bad laceration that the elephant gets, and it makes your heart sink, it makes you cry. And the poacher come out, I think they may do bits and bobs to repair the leg of an elephant, but and even elephants, when they have babies, when they have newborn babies, the big cats of the wild watch them have babies, and they wait for the elephant to come out. And the big cats, like the tigers, the lions, the cheetahs, the hyenas, they wait for the new birth, and then the mum and dad elephant has got to fight them off, and they pick off the baby elephant and have the baby elephant for dinner, basically, no more than no less.
That's not very nice.
It's not very nice, no. Hyenas are pretty vicious. They are deadly things. A panther cat is supposed to be very mystical. A lion is supposed to be the king of the jungle, and tigers are exotic, more exotic because they've got the different coloured stripes over them. But I was just trying to think. But you know, some of the ocean wildlife on TV, they go far down as, they say, 100 miles under the ocean, like, you know, it's ridiculous really. But then they found things like lit up jellyfish, and they've got all special lights on them and everything. They haven't really found much, but of course the octopus, I think the octopus would be near on extinct now, because the boaters go out on the boats and they catch the giant octopus, and they're a bit like spiders, giant octopus, and they've got little pincers inside them, and they break down the food and eat the food, like shrimp, fish, tuna, stuff like that, and then they got little pincers inside them, and then they break down the food and swallow it and eat it. But I love to see giant octopus, because I think they're a wonder of the ocean. A giant octopus, they're beautiful things. They got the suckers on them, the what they call pincers, They're called pinsels, but they have got spider-like fangs, as octopus, spider-like fangs in their mouth. But I don't like how they catch tuna, really, because the boaters send a harpoon into the tuna, and it bleeds a hell of a lot, the tuna, when they catch them on the boats. And the tuna is a very rich blood, and but they harpoon them and dag them with knives and everything and bring them on board the boat, and that goes off for food and everything. And then some of the big time fishermen, they go out fishing for marlin. And the fishing line on some of these fishing rods are like as thick as rope, and them marlin have got big snouts. They're huge fish, and they leap out the water. But and they're called marlin, they are, and they're found in the tropics, and the fishermen go out and catch them, and the fishing line is the size of a rope, the fishing line, to catch the marlin, but as you say, I think a lot of it's coming extinct anyway. I'll leave it with Alan to see if he wants to talk anymore. I was trying a wildlife. I'm not too clever at the moment, but I was trying a wildlife for the listeners at home. I'll pass you on to my mate.
Thanks for that, Barry. We're going to the Krishna temple tomorrow, so I might tell you about that in the next video and how it went. We read all your comments.